the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in an X-ray. Space bars better escape. The lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of the mum in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. Double the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard to fake, had to be prevalent. Last place, never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for their regiment. I'll be the king of the residents. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a. Give me the mic. Running the king. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat. Nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Busker flow.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no. Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a. Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a. Been a. Look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do in the face of my sweet chin music. On I easily influence. Matter what's up with the. If I see a. Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score in the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama. Pat me to get the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no. Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a. Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a. Been a. Look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a. Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a. Been a. Look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the words you been missing. You ain't. About for the block. They don't mean it you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in. Joda might chrome. Straight free to max to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no. Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a. Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a. Been a. Look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a. Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a. Been a. Look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking. Yeah, conversation. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, consequences. Yeah, people talking. Ain't got no patience. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and what we do.
The Western Conference. As you look at Memphis, well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
It'll be key, you're right. So with Jordan on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Peja Stojakovic, Danny Granger out there with Russell. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
A 3 from Leonard, good, and the assist to Kidd.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine. With that tightened up handle now, Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter, just over a minute played. Kidd with it. Mutombo passes to Leonard. Mutombo is screen on Granger. And it's Leonard again missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Kidd. Mutombo with the ball. Nobody near Leonard. And yep, he drops after rolling around the rim. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Westbrook.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Mutombo kicks to Leonard. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
For 3, Westbrook. Eaton grabs the miss.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Here's Ellis. That one doesn't drop, and it's Denver the other way. They come off the loss on Friday.
And a lot of people thought they were the favorites going into that one, but it ended up being a much tougher game than most anticipated, and they just fell short.
Well, to me, it looked like they were pretty evenly matched. And you look at how the game ended, I would say I'm not alone in that sentiment. Those are 2 pretty evenly matched teams.
Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
He admitted that stealing a game on the road was a big deal for them. He knows that their opponent has the talent to take it right back. So he told his players, expect a battle. You're going to have to fight for every 50-50 ball. But guys, if we take care of home court, this series is ours. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. The Grizzlies making a switch here. West is checked in. Kidd against Westbrook. Knocked loose. Taken away by Kidd. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
For 3, Westbrook. And the 3 ball is good. Westbrook's got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Mutombo. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Here's Leonard. Here's Heaton, and that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, G.A., it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Chamberlain kicks to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Chamberlain with a screen on kick. For 3, Westbrook. He can't get that one. And Memphis the other way now. West outside. The dish to Mutombo. Passes it to Leonard. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And here's West from the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Chamberlain with the rebound. Stojakovic against West. Top of the key. Here's Chamberlain. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Hey, tell you what, when it comes to rebounding now, there's the towering presence of Will and the willingness to engage in the fight.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
McDaniels is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Doherty. And it's West in at the point guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Richmond against Beal. The 19-foot shot. Richmond no good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Memphis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. A 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. West against Richmond. Kept alive. That shot off. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. West outside. Nowitzki outside. Over Jordan. Nowitzki's shot's good.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
Denver calls timeout. Big group substitution here for Denver. Russell, he's checked in for Noah. Granger comes in for Schrempf. Stojakovic is checked in for Richmond. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Simmons. Here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Knocks it loose. Kidd with the steal. Ahead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Leonard. Leonard hits them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Russell, outside Westbrook. Back to Russell. And that time, also a missed shot.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him out of rhythm. always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
From the line, and he hits the jump shot. Westbrook's got 9.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
As passes to Eaton. Outside Kidd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Eaton. And that one goes long. The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Jordan. He dishes it to Westbrook. Denver passing it around. Russell sets a screen for Granger. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Granger's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Kidd. Outside Leonard. Kidd a screen on Granger. Here's Leonard. The 18-footer is right on the mark. He's got 14.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Jordan sets the screen for Westbrook, and it's good for 2.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Passes it to Mutombo. The Nuggets making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in.
And for the Nuggets, Wilt Chamberlain.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Kidd, good.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here's West for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. West has got 6.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Nuggets, Peja Stojakovic. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stojakovic.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make.
He hits both from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
It's to Mutombo. He kicks to Leonard. Over Granger. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
That one falls. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Leonard kicks to Kidd. They set the pick. 1 second left, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Memphis. Okay, David, much appreciated, and now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's impressive how well they've protected the ball. No messy dribbling. They've kept it on the string, fellas, and that's prevented the other guys from getting free possessions.
Certainly has been one of the difference makers in this game. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies, they were able to take a game on the road, capturing. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. We've got Russell Westbrook out there with Peja Stojakovic. Then there's Danny Granger, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. Ellis outside. And the pass to Leonard. Pocket 6. Mutombo sets a screen with the shot. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe is so active on the way.
Westbrook against Kidd. Outside Westbrook. And again, Denver with the triple.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Pass to Mutombo. Granger against Leonard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes to Kidd. No one near him. That one's not going to go. And it's Denver the other way.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Right wing. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Here's Chamberlain, and the lead is down inside single digits. Chamberlain got 5 points so far.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Eaton. Leonard looking around. Over Russell. Tries yet again. Mutombo misses. The Nuggets trail by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Stojakovic kicks to Westbrook. Chamberlain a screen. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. Outside Kidd. Pass to Eaton. Right side Leonard. That one no good. Granger with the defensive effort.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's blocked. On the wing, Granger fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Denver also making some changes. Detlef Schrempf checked in for Granger. Richmond comes in for Peja Stojakovic. And Simmons subbed in for Russell Westbrook. .135 left to play here in the third. The pass to Dort. Trying to get something going. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, sometimes you just got to work smarter, not necessarily harder. Doherty using the pump fake to get the defense off balance.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break.
No good on the free throw.
One of the things that catches my eye about Brad Doherty is his ability to be a ball mover at the center position. He doesn't just look to score. He's a 7-footer that can dish it as well as any big man that's played in the league.
Richmond against Beal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops.
So easy to appreciate Richmond. I mean, he's an elite scorer who's really comfortable getting buckets from anywhere and everywhere.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Russell. Beal, the pass to West. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Second team.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West. Now Simmons. No points in the game yet for him. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beal against Richmond. And that one, good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Richmond gets to Schrempf. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's West. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for West. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Simmons. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
That's what you call being a master of your craft from Simmons. I mean, fooled the entire defense in the paint there.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just manning the plane.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming.
And so it's Memphis holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We've got more in store for you right after this. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in to Michael Malone.
Stay positive. Don't get down.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We've got West. Mutombo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Eaton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Left side Kidd over Westbrook. Kidd, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Fires the three. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Westbrook.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Kidd passes to Mutombo.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Leonard against Granger. Here's Eaton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
When Eaton is aggressively looking to score, he's hard to challenge without fouling.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Ellis has checked in.
And, you know, Eaton at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
And that one is good. Westbrook's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver. And here is West. Mutombo dishes to Leonard. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, and the Grizzlies lead by 11. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Westbrook. Chamberlain with a screen on West. Chalk up 2 there. 25 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, they have finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Pass to Mutombo. Ellis outside. Leonard kicks it to West. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The Nuggets trail by 12. For three, Westbrook. Another three for Denver.
Well, the thing that jumps out at you about Westbrook is his dynamic athleticism, but his mechanics, very sound, too.
Granger against Leonard. Mutombo is screen on Granger. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Three-pointers to Jakovic. It's rebounded by Memphis. Mutombo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Leonard. Mutombo sets a screen. Again, Memphis.
And that release point on Leonard's shot makes that mid-range jumper tough to contest.
Westbrook against West. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Now we're surveying the D. Dishes it to Mutombo. And there's the pass to West. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And game 3 essentially all wrapped up. Lots of energy in this game. And it's going to be a win for the Grizzlies.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Leonard.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Ellis outside. West outside. Back to Ellis. Launches it. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And that about wraps it up, folks. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jerry West.
Yeah.